Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a stop motion video in Premiere Pro. To get started, I'm going to create a new project. I'm just going to call this stop motion project and then just OK. I'm not going to worry about any other settings here. Okay, so the first thing we'll need to do is import images to use in stop motion videos. So what I'll go and do is I've got a folder here of images, and I've got roughly about 120 different images here. I've already changed them to a pretty low image quality setting just to um, make the preview run a bit faster in this demo, but I can either just select all of these images, just shift click to highlight all of them, or I can keep them organized by just dragging the whole images folder in to the project panel down here where it says import media to start. Okay, so that'll take a few seconds to import. And then if I go into that folder, got all of my images here. And it's really good when you're working with stop motion. It's a really good idea to make sure you do not change the file names of your images. So keep them numbered so that they can be ordered. All right. First thing I'm going to have to do is change the speed or duration of each image that's used in this stop motion video. So if I scroll across here to image duration or video duration, you can see that each image here is going to last for about 5 seconds each, which is just too long. So what I'll do is select the top image, scroll down, hold down shift and select the bottom image, then right click while I've got all of those selected and choose speed duration. In this window here, I can see they're all currently 5 seconds. So I'm going to change that, and I'll just change it to 200ths of a second. So that will make each image go pretty quickly, so it's not too slow and laggy. All right, so just change that there, the duration. I'll click OK, and now I should be able to see that all of these have that new video duration. Okay, next thing is I'm going to pick the image that I want to start with. So I'll select that here, image 1408. I'm going to right click, oops, make sure I've got that selected, right click and choose new sequence from clip. Okay, so create a new sequence there. I'll see on the timeline, it's popped up here in the preview. It's not really showing up here on the timeline. Might want to zoom in a bit. There we go. Okay, so now what I can do is go and select all of the other images except for that first one that's already on there. So I've got 1409 all the way down to 1528. Just hold down shift to select those, and then I can just drag them on to the timeline after that first image. Okay, so I've got a new sequence here. I've got all these images here. It's just under about 10 seconds of footage. Now, for this video, I haven't really made a proper stop motion. I haven't taken stop motion photos. This is more of like a time lapse. So I've got individual photos taken of this ferry moving to try and create sort of a stop motion video. So what I can do is click play to preview that. And all of those images are playing in about 0.0200ths of a second. So about 120 images there for just under 10 seconds worth of footage. That's basically it. So if you're creating a stop motion video and you've got all the images, basically all you need to do is import them, change the speed or duration of each image, create a new sequence and drag all your images onto the timeline, and then you can do any extra editing that you want to do from there. One last note I'll just add before we wrap it up is at the moment this bar here on the timeline is yellow. So if it's red, it means that it hasn't rendered yet and it really needs rendering to preview it properly without it lagging. If it's yellow, it probably will play without needing to be rendered. So I can play this without having to really render this. But as you can see, there's a little bit of lag there now. So if that's the case, and if it's green, it means it is rendered. But if you're previewing this and you're getting a lot of lag, then what you can actually do is render them all. So that's actually playing pretty well at the moment. But just a little tip, what I can do is go to the start here, I can right click, go mark in, go to the end, right click, oops, right to the end, right click, go mark out, and click sequence, and then render in to out. So what that's going to do is render all of these files here. I can see a progress bar here saying how much is rendered, but now this bar is starting to change from yellow to green. So all of these images will be rendered, meaning that now when I preview my video in the program monitor up here, it should be nice and smooth without any lag. So that'll just take about a minute to do that. Okay, so now this is all rendered, it's all green. So if I click play, should get pretty smooth playback without any lag. All right, and that's it. So that's how to create a stop motion video in Adobe Premiere Pro. Thanks for watching.